Shalom everyone. So today I wanted to do a video on my Costco favorites. Now if you have been following me for the many years that I've been on YouTube, you would know that Costco is my Disneyland. I absolutely love going to Costco. I have been a member since 1996, if some of you can believe, and I just love what it has to offer. I mean, unfortunately, it's not as great as it used to be, but I still enjoy going there and finding great deals. So today I wanted to show you some of the many different learning resources that I have found at Costco, and I thought I'd share with you. Up first is this Learn a Lot's Preschool Big Book of Learning Fun, and this is for ages 3 to 5. I had picked this up years ago for my daughter, and this book here had made me kind of throw aside all of the other workbooks because I just liked the content. I love how everything was laid out, and she really enjoyed working through this, and she worked through it rather quickly. So I thought it was really nice. It offers reading, math, science, nature, and more. And just to show you just the different things, I like how it just kind of gets to the point of writing, and you know, you don't have to have pages and pages or a full page of the letter U, for example, a full page of a letter. It's just the one line, and I really appreciate that because, you know, it just kind of gets to the point. It has this right here, which doesn't rhyme, so she had to pick that out. The crossword color, so it introduces crosswords. Sink, float or sink, heavy or light. So it teaches them to think of those things at, you know, an early age, and I like that. I like that it really offers that logic, and it gets them to think about what they are doing. A lot of workbooks don't offer that. It's just kind of very basic and very you know, just very basic, and I liked how this one was so much better. So just to show you how this looks, and of course they don't have this book anymore. I haven't seen this book in years, but anything Learn a Lots, if I see it over the years, and I had picked it up just so that we can kind of like go over it, even if it was for fun. They had a sticker page here and here as well, which, as you can see, was well used. It shows you all of these different pages that you could add the stickers to, and then in the back here, excuse me, in the back here it shows you all of the storybooks, the activity cards, which we have some of the activity cards. I believe we have the kindergarten ones, and we had the giant floor pads. That's what we had purchased. So we had purchased the first grade giant floor pads. But this book I thought was really a really well done workbook for the kids, and this was the only one that we really stuck to and stuck through. So if you can find this book, I highly recommend it. The Learn a Lot's Preschool Big Book of Learning Fun. Now this book is called a Foticular book. They had many different ones. I believe they had dinosaurs, they had safari, and they had ocean as well. So we had chose the ocean book, and as you can see, it is so cool how the fish moves as you turn the pictures. Very nice introduction. It has all different types, so you can see the pictures actually moving as you are turning the pages, so the book kind of comes to life for you. and it has a lot of great information here. So as your child is memorized with that, you can kind of read what it's all about, what the picture is about. And I thought that this would be so cool to have, for them to just kind of look through and see the pictures come to life. So this was another great find from Costco that I had found maybe about a year or two ago, something like that. These were two more kits that I had picked up. One is a make and move human body kit, and it comes with a 28-page book and a 26-piece puzzle. And the human body that it forms is 38 inches tall. And this is what it looks like. You see the pieces through the window right there. And this is what it looks like here. We haven't built this one yet because I found this after we did the human body study, so we probably won't be getting into this until next school year. And then also we have the shark one as well, and I know we have another one in addition to these two, but I don't remember. Yeah, we have the robot one. There's a robot, there's a rocket, there is a dinosaur, but my children aren't really into dinosaurs, so I had stopped buying anything dinosaur. Anyway, this is the shark one here, and it builds a 2.5-foot great white, and this one includes a 32-page book and a 35+ piece model, and this is what it looks like in the back here. Let's see, and then you can open it up here and see the book, and this is kind of what it looks like. And then you have your human body book, and that's what it looks like as well. So these two books here are another great Costco find. Now I just found this on my daughter's desk actually. This is a pastel set for young artists. They have the colored pencil set, the watercolor set, and I think that's about it. It comes with an artist pad, it comes with pastels, and my daughter loves art, so this is well used and well loved, as you can see. Art paper everywhere, and it has the little booklet up here as to, to teach them how to make different things. I can't even pull that out right now, and I don't want to ruin it for her, but this is basically her art kit. And I love that they sell lots of different kits, because by the time you order them online and they come, and sometimes they're not what you think it is, or it costs a little extra because you're ordering it offline. So I like that they have the kits that they are right there, and you can see what it has and what everything looks like. So this is another great find. Now these human body books are again going to be used not for this year but for next year. But if anyone knows, if anyone is a regular shopper at Costco like I am, then you would know that whatever you see and you really like, you better pick it up when you see it, because the next time you go, you may never see it again. And usually they don't really repeat things twice unless they can get it back from the supplier and it really sells out well. So these are the human body books, and they contain overlays, wheels, and flaps. And you had seen the Animal Kingdom book that I had purchased as well. I will be using these as textbooks. That's why I had purchased two of each, because we like using books as textbooks as opposed to just buying the one book and kind of looking at it every now and again. We like to use them, actually use the books that we have. So here it is. I'm just giving you a quick look at what it looks like. And I love the fact that it has these overlays here. These are great, and it shows you, it discussed how the different parts of the body functions and how it relates to their everyday. So I like this, especially so that the kids can kind of like pick it up and look at it on their downtime and look through it and learn from it. So these are the types of books that I absolutely love and enjoy. So 2 more books from Costco that I am absolutely loving. Now this was something that I had picked up from, oh my goodness, maybe 4 years ago at Costco, and I had picked this up for my high schoolers at the time, for them to kind of get a little lesson in human, just to kind of like supplement with their anatomy studies. So it comes with this DVD here, and the DVD, just kind of pop it out like that and turn it over, and it covers sight, strength, sensation, and brain power. And over here it has a nice colorful book explaining the different parts of the human body in great depth. I love the pictures. I love the books with lots of color and vibrant pictures. I mean, that really, it really helps with learning, because it's right there up close and you can kind of like see and get a better understanding of what you're learning. So this is it. And they also had others in this series. I believe they had sharks. They may have had dinosaurs as well, because they usually have that. I believe they had space as well, but we were just interested in the human body one. So this is another great find that I found at Costco. Treasure of the Human Body is another great book. Now this book is for younger kids, and another book that I had purchased a couple years ago when my kids were a little younger, and this has overlays as well, and it shows the inside. So I thought that this was a great book as well. It teaches them what types of clothing they can wear to protect their body, and they can kind of slide the clothes over. It teaches the types of foods to eat, and it flaps over like that, which I thought was cool. And taking care of your body when your body is dirty, and resting after a busy day. So it kind of has these little pull-out tabs here. It shows the body's expressions. And how, the different expressions: angry, sad, happy. And it has these little flaps over here that they can look out. And they also had a nature one, which they did not have the nature one. I don't believe they had the nature one in Costco. I don't remember seeing it. but then again I do, but I'm not exactly sure. Anyway, but this is how it looks, and we loved looking at this book as well. My children still look at it every now and again. You know, these books are really great books because they last a long time. They're really well made, and they contain lots of great information. Another great Costco find are these pencils, these art pencils, and they are all natural. I absolutely love them, and it comes in a pack. I believe this is about 50 of them. It has the sharpener. It came with the pouch as well, and I love them. They color very vibrantly, and I also enjoy these little names they have. Just Peachy. They have Out of the Blue. I mean, these names are so cute. Raspberry Tart. Let's see what else. I can't even see that. Tickle Me Pink. I mean, just the cutest names. Hot Tamale. So I am just loving these, and these pencils we use. This is my stash here, but these pencils we use only for like special art projects, and you know, I'm trying to have my daughter, she's always into them or what have you, but I keep the Crayolas out for just basic art stuff when we're doing our you know, just like little coloring activities when we're doing schoolwork. But for art, I really like these pencils for that, and they are absolutely wonderful. I mean, they're under $10 at Costco, and I absolutely love them. So this whole set here, and they were on sale as well last month, so I had gotten a pack for each of us. And finally, my absolute favorite new thing that I had found at Costco are these twist, erase, click mechanical pencils, and you get 6 of these pencils with 6 erasers and 3 tubes of 12 count lead, and they were on sale about a month ago at Costco, and I love them because you can twist the eraser. I mean, this is just so much user-friendly, so much more user-friendly than your typical pencils. And I mean, I just love the feel of them. They are great. In order to load, you would simply press this little button here, and it would open up. You would put one lead in there, you would close it back up, and there you have it, just like that. The eraser, you can just kind of twist the top there to the size that you would want. You drop it in. I mean, this is just like the perfect mechanical pencil. So these are all of my Costco finds that I absolutely love, and there's so many more, but that video will probably take all day, and I would like to thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more.